Are you keen on a multi-stage build and want a big tough Chevy, just like this one here? I don't think I've seen a bar this tough in my life. We'll go through this whole build, and if you're keen on a big tough truck, whether it be a Chevy, a Ram or a Ford, we've got you covered. When it comes to HD trucks, the Chevy 2500 is definitely one of the most popular platforms that we have here at Big Dog Builds at the moment. This one here is a 2023 model. It's just come back for a stage 2. It's had the big stage 1 already done, and that's a 6.5-inch BDS kit. That's the high clearance kit with the 2.5 remote reservoir shocks. We'll get into that in just a second. But the customer said he was going to get a big bar installed down south somewhere. I'll have to get the details of that one because I'm not exactly sure exactly who, but this thing was pretty damn impressive. We've then done a few little adjustments. We're adding some LED lights to the bar. We're wiring up the winch, and then we're also going to add UHF, Selfie, all the tabs already on the bar ready to rumble. I don't think Selfie is going on anymore actually, because Starlink is going to be replacing that one there. The new Big Dog Builds accessory rack will be going up on top. This one here is going to have a bit of a custom rack actually, just to be able to suit a little bit of additional storage up on top. And that be this customer when he's out west shooting. So yes, this truck was built for the west. It's definitely got that appeal to it. It's quite, I'm scared of it. It's quite menacing. I'm pretty scared of it, to be honest, but it's built for purpose. The customer knew that he was going to go out west. He wanted a big lift, he wanted a big bar. If he's going to clean up some animals out west on the night runs, this thing here would be able to handle it. Some of the pre-runner bars out there that are the bumper replacements are still decent enough out west, but this customer wanted that next step again, and he's definitely going to be using this one pretty much more than any of our typical customers, the ones that are usually pulling up and camping for the night. This guy here wants to keep pushing and get to that next site. I'd hate to be an animal with this thing rocking up down the road at 100 kilometers an hour, especially with the 6.5-inch BDS suspension kit. Obviously, to get a kit this size, we need to be in the NB2 National Heavy Vehicle category. That means the GVM's over the 4.5 ton. This one here has got 5.5 ton GVM, and that's plenty enough for what the customer is going to be throwing in the back. The trailer on the back's a bit of a toy hauler setup, so this thing is definitely ready to boogie. But as you can see, plenty of clearance in this one here, making the 37s look small. These 37s, 37, 13.5, 20 Nitto Ridge Grappler. One of my favorite 37-inch tires on a 20-inch rim is the 37, 13.5 Nitto Ridge Grappler. Nice and quiet on the road, tough side pattern as well. So they look aggressive, but they're very, very quiet. And then the 6.5-inch BDS kit, you've got your low speed and high speed adjustability in the knob there. And this thing ready to go. Once you set up those shock absorbers, you're heading out west, you can really set those shocks to a different setting. And the only way you're really going to figure that out is by getting out there and doing it yourself. So a lot of customers do ask, what setting do I run on the shocks? I can't really tell you that from here in the office or up where I'm normally sitting behind a computer screen all day. Get out there, test your shockies, turn them from soft, turn them to hard, and you're definitely going to find that sweet spot. Whether you're one that's going to jump under there and do a lot of adjustments, or whether you're happy to set it and forget it, that's totally up to you. When it comes to the side of this truck, pretty standard. Still got the factory side steps for now on there. Still got the big bed steps. These ones here, you probably want to keep the large ones on. With the bushwhacker flares and the offset of these wheels, they're the big 605 methods with the neg 24 offset. It fills out the flares nicely. Gone and installed some mud flaps on the back there as well, and this customer's installed his own tub rack on the back. So he's had this one custom fabricated up. It's definitely nice and strong. It's got the Outback Tourer rooftop tent up on top. Massive rooftop tent for a massive truck, and this customer, he makes me look small. So big lad in the big rooftop tent, big 37-inch tire. Obviously they don't fit up under the rear of the vehicle once you go to 37s in the Chevy platform. And on the rear of this one, we've done the Anderson plug combos, ready to tow the van. We're actually doing a bit of a special setup for this one. It's a bit of a different van with a big 48 volt setup. And then we've got the airbags in the back there to suit the weight of the van. Whether it be a van, whether it be a toy hauler, something small or a little tinny or a big boat, you're going to want to play around with the airbag settings in the rear of the vehicle. And the best way to do that is through the Air IQ. So We don't always have to just do the manual inflation tabs at the back of the truck, which is on the rear. And they're just your little Schrader valves like you have in a tire, but we can also T-piece into those fittings and we can run the Logic Air IQ. So that's got a mobile phone app. It's also got its own remote control. You can set those different trailers in the remote control. And if you're towing the van, you hit one setting. Whether you're towing the small boat, you hit the other. So if you want plenty of options, the Logic Air IQ is definitely the way to go. But if you're short, this probably isn't for you. If you're tall, this could be the setup. If you're wanting to go out west, make sure you've also got the Gen Y hitch combo on the rear there as well. And I'm falling in love with this thing. I didn't know about the big bar when he told me about it. I just knew how big it was going to be. I looked at a few photos, but in my opinion, this thing definitely is built for purpose. Those in the US don't really realize how much animal traffic we have on our roads. Or we're in their traffic, I suppose. Who's the traffic when it comes to being out west? Are we in their way or are they in our way? That one I'll leave for a debate for another time. I won't get involved there, but this thing here will keep you driving through the night. A decent set of spotlights is coming next on the front there. We're also doing a long range fuel tank in this one. A 130 litre fuel tank stepping up to a 210 litre Titan replacement. So this customer ready to go further, travel further, no matter day or night. He's got his bed up on top. We've got plenty of options coming for this truck for stage 3 and 4, and that would be power on board, more luxuries, so you've got all the power, run the fridges in the back, the 240 volt under the back seat, and I've heard something about gun storage as well. So there you go. We'll keep stage 3 and 4 till next time, but if you like this build, guys, check this video out here. And if you want to see these things boogie down the beach, this season here is one to watch as well.